supposed to tell you something about my life. I have a few walls built up in my mind because it's the way my body or mind deals with certain tragedies. But I guess it all started July 11th, 1947. That's when I was born. I was the first son born to my parents, Ben Gutowski and Connie Lee and Eddie Gutowski. My mother got killed in a train accident. She was in a car visiting a cemetery with her best friend when I was 7. She was 9 months pregnant. I guess I would have had a sister. And that's when my life got pretty challenging. Well, I was back into Vietnam time, and when I was getting out of school in '65, when I graduated high school, it was draft time, and I ended up enlisting in the Navy. While I was in the service, my younger brother got killed in a motorcycle accident. He was 20, and that was a big blow. And then I managed to get into a terrible car accident. I think I was about 22. I happened in Greenwich, Connecticut on a bridge, a 95. It was late at night. It was my car. 4 of my friends were in it. It was a real foggy night. Couldn't see more than a few feet in front of you. And I ended up stopping the car because I couldn't drive, I couldn't see. And a couple of people got out. At the time, it just felt like we were on a country road. It was so quiet. Then it happened, there were several collisions. Hit my car, set it up, another car hit its broadside. And after the first hit, I got back in the car, tried to get my friend out of the back, and I guess that's when we were hit again. Well, to make a long story short, 2 people died. One of them was my best friend. They found me a couple hundred yards from the car, and I ended up doing 2 months in intensive care. Managed to break every rib in my body, punctured my lung, ruptured my kidney, took 400 stitches, fractured my skull, severed my optic nerve, ended up losing the sight of my right eye. That thing took a couple of years to get over. I didn't walk for a year. I didn't drive for 2 years. And my poor father had to suffer through that. So, let's say, my father died when he was 56. He was in great shape. Just working around the yard. He was an alcoholic. I mean, not alcoholic, a workaholic. Excuse me. After my mother died, that's all he worked was 7 days a week. and he would actually go out of his way to make work. I hated him for never taking any time off, but I've never been scared of working hard or working 7 days a week. It was just the way I was brought up. Well, he died of a heart attack in the yard one day. I was playing tennis with a friend in a park, and somebody drove by and told me they had him at the hospital. By the time I got there, they had the defibrillator or whatever it is. He was laying on the table in his underwear, and they were giving the electric jolts. He died. Last thing I ever want to do is go to another funeral. My biggest fear is that somebody close to me, especially one of my children or my wife, will die before me. So, in a manner of speaking, I'm not looking forward to dying, but I'm very aware of it, and I just hope that I go before anyone else, because I can't deal with it anymore.
He'd always say, and this basically when we were, probably the first time I ever met him, he'd always say, I'm just living on borrowed time anyway, so it doesn't matter. Any instance that he would have to tax almost his emotions, he would just run to that. I'm just living on borrowed time anyway, so it doesn't matter. And a lot of times I'd be like, gosh, come on, what are you talking about? You know, we have a beautiful daughter and 2 beautiful daughters, and we have 3 beautiful daughters, you know. I think by the 4th beautiful daughter, it started to be less, a lot less. And then by our 5th beautiful daughter, which is, the whole ride has been awesome. I haven't heard it once.
Yeah. Brother's school pictures. Well, I could show you a lot of stuff here. Wow. Holy shit, you better preserve all this when you're done making a mess. I gotta go through all these. This is cool.